Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks Build and Rescue video on the Frantico series. Here we have our tanker, obviously, that we've been working on in the past few videos, and this is, it's actually starting to work out quite nicely. So this is actually the tanker without any oil inside of it. It floats actually quite high out of the water. Obviously, that's the water line right there, which is the grey marker, the grey line. And we want to make sure that we don't actually sink if we fill this thing full of oil. So, the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to fill it full of oil, and we'll see how it floats. And then I think we'll work on some, they're not going to be like real cranes. They're basically going to be like sticks that fall down into the water to allow us to actually refuel and stuff like that. So, let's see how this goes. Hopefully it goes well. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so let's go ahead and make sure that we can actually put all of the fuel inside of it, and we'll see what that looks like. So, if we do this, there you go right there. It sinks underneath to begin with, but then it bounces straight back up, and oh, it's very close to the waterline, but that's actually perfect. It's on the waterline. That's really cool. So, if we get inside now and we start moving it as, well, like this, is it going to have issues? Because it might. It might have issues. So, let's do this. There we go, and go. Ooh, no? No, that's actually fine. It is completely fine. None of the water actually gets on the deck. Obviously, if it's a little bit wavy, then water might get on the deck, but this isn't bad. This really isn't bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and start adding some cranes, shall we? So, the way I want to do it then is I want to make sure that we can actually pipe into it. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves a pivot to begin with. And this will be something that we can lower the crane down with. So, we're going to put this on both sides. We're going to have a crane on both sides. And it's going to attach straight onto it. Which makes sense. So, there we go. We're then going to go ahead and have a... ooh, how's this going to work? How is this going to work? We're going to have a fluid. How does this work? Oh, God. I need an anchor. I really need, like, an anchor, if I can. Where is it? There we go. So, a hose anchor to go on the side. Alright, cool. Although, actually, it needs to go even further away than this. So, this is kind of crazy. But, we need a pipe. Okay. And we essentially need it to go like this. Okay, like an angled pipe. And then we need the hose to go on the end of that. There we go. Like this. So, this is how it's going to work. Although, actually, it's going to be up to begin with. So, we need to delete that. We need an angle. There we go. We need one of these to go in there. And we need it to go upwards. Alright, awesome. Cool. So then we're going to go ahead and have a pipe like this. It's going to be straight using this. There we go. Up to about that point right there. Awesome. At which point we add the pump, which is going to be inline, which I think makes sense. We're going to go ahead and put that on like this. Although actually, we'll need two pumps, won't we? One for like pumping in and one for pumping out. And I'm not entirely sure how this works. So if we have it like this, whoa, if we have it more like this, there we go. We need to put a piece in there, and we need to put a piece in here, and that's how it's going to work. So if we grab a pipe, we can go ahead and put one of, oh god, these pieces in right here, like so. There we go. Which is going to have an angled piece going to it. We'll have like a normal angled piece go to it, like this one. There we go, like that. That's awesome. We'll then have a straight piece on the outside of this. So like this, boop, and then we'll have it angled into there as well. So grab this piece, put it right there, and this is actually pretty cool. I like this. Then we'll have it like this, obviously, and then we want a straight piece on the end of that, and then probably just one of these on the end of here. All right, yes, that is actually pretty cool. It looks so industrial. I like it. All right, so with that being said, then we're gonna go ahead and delete these two. We need some buttons. In order to actually control the things. So, we need two buttons. We're going to go ahead and put them in right here. Like this and like this. We're going to go ahead and grab a... Oh, it can't actually go here, can it? No, not really. We need to grab a throttle lever and... it needs to go somewhere we can actually access it. So, I'm actually thinking right here would be cool, but it can't. Which is unfortunate. It can't even go there. And it can't go anywhere up there. Maybe if it's just actually attached to this... that'll be fine. There we go. Go ahead and smack that straight on there. And that is literally just going to control this. So, that's fine. There we go. Alright, good. Electricity, we need it to there. We also need this to go to these two. And we need the same thing to go to this side, And this to go probably down to the lights. That'll work. There we go. All right, good. So, in this case, we're going to go ahead and have this one go to there, this one go to here, this one go to here, and this one go to here. Now, I need to figure out what these actually are, so let me delete this. This is in. Okay, so this one's in, fluid in, okay, and this one is also fluid in, so fluid in. Alright, awesome. And then this one's obviously fluid out. And this one's obviously fluid out too. Here we go. Alright, fantastic. No, this is really good. So they're obviously going to connect up to these. That is awesome. These two need electricity as well. So let's go ahead and give it to them through this, I believe. Yeah, I think that'll work. Same with these ones through that as well. And these should now work. So, spawn it in. Let's see what they look like. Alright, not gonna lie, they look a little bit strange just pointing up like that, but if we go on board the ship and we actually do something like this, they fall down to a nice level, which is perfect, and that should allow us to actually connect stuff to there, and that's awesome. That is actually super, super cool. I love it. Same with this one as well. If we want to connect stuff to there, we can also do that too. So there we go. That is cool. That means that this then needs to attach to something else, which will be on this side of the actual creation. And that'll allow us to actually pump fuel in and out. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and put it over here somewhere. We'll actually connect it to right here. We need one of these, obviously, and we're going to make it this color so that we can actually see it. There we go. All right, good. So how is this going to work then? Underneath here, we need this to go straight into the ground right there, and we need it to go into here, and that's it. That's literally it. So let's have this work. Pipe. Let's go ahead and make it solid. Here we go, straight and closed. There we go, down to here. Have it continue further down, like so, and then have it be a fluid port on the bottom of this. All right, and there we go. Awesome. So this is the fuel tank. Obviously, we've done it on both sides. And that's it. It doesn't actually need a pump in there at all. And that's okay. We're going to go ahead and have some dials right here. Just so that we can actually figure out what's going on. This one's going to be that, and this one's going to be this. Alright, cool. So this one is capacity. Capacity. There we go. And this one is also going to be capacity. And then this one is going to be level. Level. And this one's going to be level. Alright, fantastic. That's good. So, let's go ahead and attach these to here, I guess. To this one. There we go. So, that's level. This is also level. This one's capacity. And this one's capacity. Alright, fantastic. Let's go ahead and attach these onto there as well. Attach these onto there as well. And that is awesome. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. So, there we go. We've got those. I was thinking maybe we actually want like some sort of stand for them as well, which would be awesome. But I don't really know how I want to build it in. Somewhat like this would be cool, I guess. And then we can have it go all the way up and be like a mast. But then we obviously need it to fall down too. So I'm not entirely sure how I want this to be. I'm gonna just attach this on like this for now. And I think that'll work out alright. I think that's okay. Alright, cool. Although we don't even need that, do we? We don't really need that. I'm not sure. But we'll leave it like that for now. It looks pretty cool. Alright, so, halfway down the ship, let's say about here, let's go ahead and add some more things. So, this is going to be a strut that goes up past this. And it's going to be quite tall. There we go. We're going to have it come down a little bit. At the top, we're going to do something like this. There we go. And also something like this. Although, maybe actually like this would be cooler. There we go. Somewhat like that. There we go. Awesome. And then maybe even something like this too. With this one. Here we go. Somewhat like that. And yeah. It looks really weird, but I like it. Does it look normal? Does this look normal enough? I don't think it does. Like, what am I even trying to do here? What am I trying to do? Alright, no, delete these. What am I doing? No. We can't have these. That's fine. Alright, cool. So, we've obviously got this. We need to test if it works. So, let's do that now. The cargo tank is actually empty. We're going to go ahead and try and fill it up. Oh no, the cargo tank is full. That's not what I wanted. That's not actually what I wanted. No, we need to empty the cargo tank and then we'll start filling it up. That makes sense. So, let's go ahead and empty it. Here we go, just like this. Boop. And we'll start filling it up in a second, once I've moved this closer. Here we go, a lot closer, and like this. Alright, cool. Spawn it in, let's see what happens. Oh, there she is. Alright, awesome. So, obviously we want to do this. There we go. We would like some some hose right here. That would be pretty cool. But that's okay for now. Right, so fluid in. The capacity is actually 52,900. That's okay. And the level is 0. So I want to run across this and jump on if I can. There we go. That's awesome. Right, attach this to there. Also attach it to here. There we go. Let's go ahead and jump back up and make sure this is working. Here we go. So at the moment it is 26,000. Let's go ahead and that should be filling right now, right? That should be filling. Is it filling? Is it doing anything? No, but what if I do this? That's also not doing anything. Why? Oh, because it's not connected there. Oh, that's an issue. Yeah, I need a hose connecting that to that straight away. Alright, so we're actually going to connect this via a hose actually instantly. There we go. So we don't have to put that on separately. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves another hose. And that's just going to go on the deck right here. And it's going to be fine putting that in. We're also going to have a spare one. Just in case. So let's do that there. Alright, awesome. Go ahead and spawn it in. See what happens. Alright, so go ahead and connect it on. There we go. 26,000. It is going down. That is awesome. These pumps should actually work, which is fantastic as well. And there we go. It is actually filling up. Obviously, we got to get to 52,000, but it is filling up. That's awesome. All right, so that's actually pretty cool. I think I'm going to leave that like that for now. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and attach something like this to the side as well, just so it doesn't look so weird. We'll actually attach this to here in the right color like this. And I think that's a pretty good idea. There we go. That is awesome. So we can now refuel and empty our cargo tanks. That's good. We also need a way of refueling and emptying our actual fuel tank as well. Now, what you could do is, can I label this? I can't. I want this to be, how do I do this? I want this to be like the cargo tank, alright? I want that to be the cargo tank, but I also want the fuel tank to be over here somewhere. We should also be able to use this for our fuel tank. So what I'm thinking is, we actually build a little section like this. Here we go. I actually attach that to there, like that. We then do something like this as well. Do it sideways. Obviously, we want to attach all these together, because we should. And that's alright. So we'll do something like that again. We'll attach those together right there. And that's awesome. In fact, actually, I'm going to attach it all together. So delete this and put this in. There we go. Awesome. Delete this and put this in. And there we go. Alright, cool. So this is obviously going to go down to our fuel tank this time. And it's going to be able to be attached via this. So we're going to go ahead and delete this piece. We're going to grab one of these. We're going to put it right there. And it's going to be brown. So that should signify that it is going to be fuel. But I don't know. So orange is going to be diesel or cargo. Orange is cargo. Brown is fuel. Okay. But I might label this actually. So this can be cargo level. Cargo tank level. Okay. And this is cargo tank capacity. Alright, cool. So this is going to be the same thing on the other side as well. Hold on. Yeah, so this is going to be the same thing on the other side. So this is level. So, level. Here we go. And then this one is going to be capacity, which makes sense. There we go. All right, awesome. And then on the other side, obviously, we're going to go ahead and put some more dials. And they're going to be fuel tank capacity and fuel tank level. There we go. So, fuel tank capacity and fuel tank level. There we go. All right, awesome. So these can obviously already be attached. Let's go ahead and do that. This is the fuel tank level. So let's attach that onto there and attach this onto here. Same thing on the other side, to there and to there. Okay, good. That's awesome. The pump, these still work the same, so that's okay. Fluid in, fluid out. And you'll still use these for actually pumping in and out for both the fuel tank and for the cargo tank. That makes sense. Okay, so there we go. We've got a refueling thing for both our actual fuel, and we've also got a refueling thing for our cargo tank. So that's it. This is all we really needed, which is awesome. If I want to, actually, we do need to attach this to our fuel tank, which is currently all the way down here, which is interesting. So let's go ahead and grab this, and we'll put it here. I don't know whether adding extra pumps is a good idea or not. I am actually thinking it might be a good idea, but I really don't know. So for now, we'll leave it like this, and we'll have it come down to there, and that is it. That's awesome. Is that actually in our fuel tank? Indeed it is. And there we go. Yeah, that's good. All right, cool. So our fuel tank is now done. It's complete. All right, so what I'm thinking is, just for the looks of this boat, I'm going to go ahead and add some actual pipes that go down the length of the ship. We're going to go ahead and have one right there and one right there. And hopefully they're going to look pretty cool, and hopefully they're going to make the aesthetic look a little bit better. Although, actually, wait. I'm thinking maybe we can actually do something like this. There we go, like this. All the way down the side, pretty much. There we go, all the way to there. No, that looks weird. Maybe like this instead. There we go. Like that, all the way down the side of the ship to there. That could be awesome. We can then fill in this, like so. There we go. All right, cool. Do the same thing right here. There we go. Awesome. And then the same thing right here. Get rid of these as we go along, which I think makes sense. There we go. Awesome. And then possibly fill this in. All right, let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm thinking we had like a structure inside of there that is just pipes. So we add pipes. Here we go, to the outside, which are going to be like gray, I guess. There we go. We're going to go ahead and do this all the way down to there. That's awesome. Do the same thing all the way back. That's pretty cool. And do the same thing right here as well. So one there and one there. And that is fine. We're then going to change up some of these so that they don't so that they connect differently. So, for example, this is going to have a thing like this. There we go. Like that. There we go. And then we'll have this sort of connect to the floor, which makes sense. And then this connect up to the roof. And it's just going to be random. Like really, really random pipes. There we go, like that. Have this connect to the floor and to the side. And then these two, same or similar thing. There we go. And this one. All right, there we go. So it looks weird, but it looks like a pipeline that might actually be being used, which is kind of interesting. And then behind that, I think what we'll do is we'll actually add some railings that go sideways. Because I think this could end up looking pretty good. So we'll do something like this down the back. All the way to the end, if I can fit them. Oh, they don't quite fit. Although, actually, I could just do that. There we go. And then it fits. Amazing. All right, cool. And then we can do this. We can continue it along. And that is pretty good. Except it doesn't fit all the way. But that's all right, because we can just add something like this, which doesn't look too bad. There we go. Yeah, no, that's good. That's really good. And then on the inside of here, I don't really know what else to put, to be honest. I'm going to put these in like this on the outside. There we go. Same thing with these stairs. Although, where are they? There they are. All right, cool. And then we've got this whole area. Yeah, that looks way better. That does look way, way, way better. I like it. I'm not a big fan of this little area right here. I don't really know what to put there, but like a fire extinguisher could be awesome. In fact, it definitely is. So we'll put some fire extinguishers out and about, and that will be a-okay, I think. So attach this to the side of there, like so. Go ahead and whack this on, and I guess we can just fill it in. There we go. All right, awesome. Yeah, that works. And there we go. So we got fire extinguishers on both sides. We can put this fire extinguisher over here somewhere. So we can attach that to there. Like that. Nope, like that. There we go. We've actually got fire extinguishers everywhere. We should put some further down the ship too. So like right here. There's a fire extinguisher. Should probably be the right way up, because otherwise it'll be the wrong way up, and that's not right. There we go. One there and one there. And then maybe even one at the very, very front. So down here on the deck. There we go. All right, fire extinguishers everywhere. Perfect. Nice. Yeah. All right, cool. We got some fire extinguishers. The other thing that I want to do is I want to actually have a pumping system so that we can have a hose on the deck just in case we need to put out a fire and we don't have a fire extinguisher. We can have a hose, connect it up, and just use the water. Yeah, that's cool. Also, just looking at the floor, I want to continue this line all the way to the back. So we're actually going to go from here all the way to the back, and that is awesome. We're then going to grab the color, which is green, and we're going to put this on the back too. And this should make it look really, really, really cool. There we go. Boop. And there we go. That's awesome. That is awesome. Now, one thing that I am actually thinking is I don't have a actual lifeboat on this boat. There is no lifeboats on this boat. And I can't really even fit one. Like, fitting a lifeboat to this boat would be extremely difficult. So, I'm not sure how I want to do that. But, I don't think I'm going to have a lifeboat. I don't think I am. But that's okay. That is a-okay. Because I believe they have, like, inflatable ones on some of these ships. And that's just not a thing in Stormworks, so I don't feel so bad for not being able to do it. But anyway, I think I'm going to end this video here for now. We've added the refueling system. We've gone ahead and added like a really weird thing to the side of this, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and actually get on board and have a look and see what that looks like. Here we go. Get on board. Here we go. We've obviously got all of this set up right here. If you want to fill up the fuel tank, you just disconnect it from there, attach it to here, and that's how you fill up the fuel tank, which is amazing. So there you go. You can fill up both of those, and that is awesome. You can lower this down, you can raise it back up, and that's fantastic. Yeah, got a fire extinguisher everywhere. That's awesome. We got this little thing right here, which looks really cool, all the way down. I've got the hiccups. We've got fire extinguishers at the front. We've got that thing, and I don't think it looks too bad, even with all of this extra stuff, which is really, really, really cool. So yeah. There you go. Anyway, I'm going to go and end this video here for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.